Hi boys and girls, this is just me, Miss Lizzie, and today what we're going to do is that we are going to paint a little black cat using two shapes. Well, we're going to use three shapes altogether, but we're going to use two shapes. And the two shapes that we are going to be using for our little cat is an oval and a triangle. And maybe a circle. We'll see how it goes. All right? And what you're going to need today is your paper, markers or crayons. I'm going to use markers and crayons, but it's up to you what you decide to use. I'm using my markers. All right, and so let's get started. The first thing, like I said, we're going to need an oval. So we're going to start with his little face. So that's what I'm going to do, boys and girls. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start by making one big giant oval right here. And it doesn't have to be too giant because we're going to do a little cat sitting down. So we need enough space, okay? So here we go. And this is what I mean. I'm going to make, there we go, a little oval. Simple. That's it. Just a little oval. And then we're going to make a triangle. I'm going to go right here, right in the tip. And I'm going to go down, across, and right back on top. See? An oval and a triangle. Now let's do that cat. So first, oh, another shape. That's right. What do cats have? Ears, right? And these two little ears, boys and girls, they are what shape? If you said triangle, kiss your brain because it's two little triangles. Here we go. I'm going to make two triangles. These are for the ears. See that? It's coming along, huh, boys and girls? Another thing that cats have is a long tail. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make my tail swirly. Because cats have different tails. You can make your tail however you want. I'm going to do mine swirly. And this is what I mean by a swirl. I go up and then swirl, swirl, swirl. See that? Okay, so now we're going to do his little face, right? Because the little cat needs his face. Again, we're going to do another triangle, another oval. See the little oval? That's for his little nose. And then, boys and girls, I want to show you something. We're going to make his little mouth. But let me show you what we're going to do with his little mouth, okay? I'm going to do it right here on the whiteboard. So usually, you know how for a mouth, for a person, you kind of make it like a smile like this. And then the nose is right here and the eyes are right there. That's not what I'm going to do with the cat. What I'm going to do with this cat is that the eyes are right here. The nose is right there. And watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a J. A backwards J. See, one. And then two. And then I'm going to do those whiskers. Because that's what makes a cat. And let me show you what it's going to look like on paper. So, again, we're going to start with the nose. We have that nose. And we're going to make the little backwards J. There's one. And there's two. And another thing, too, I was going to tell you. Oh, let's do those whiskers. Let's do those whiskers. Because cats have whiskers, right, boys and girls? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 3 on this side. And I'm going to do 3 on this side. So let's see if you can count with me, okay? Here we go. And I'm going to do the whiskers right here, right next to the nose, because that's where the whiskers are going to come up. They don't come out from up in the eyes. They don't come up from the sides, even though sometimes they do draw them like that. But I have a cat at home. Her name is Lavender. She's a black cat. And her whiskers start from right here. So that's what I'm going to do. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. See that? I'm going to go to the other side. 1, 2, 3. Bam. See that? Meow. So now, boys and girls, I'm going to do the eyes. I'm going to do the eyes a different color because see how Pete the cat, he has yellow eyes? That's what I'm going to use. I'm going to use my yellow. Again, I'm using my marker. What I'm going to do for the eyes is that I am going to make, again, 2 oval shapes. I'm going to do one big oval shape right here. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. And I'm going to make another oval shape right there. Now, boys and girls, he looks a little creepy, right? And we don't want him to look like that. So we're going to do his eyes. How I do my eyes, because sometimes my cats, their eyes are different from our eyes. I'm just going to make a little line I don't know if you saw that, but meow. There we go. So now, boys and girls, this cat is done. But, boys, I'm going to color his little nose in. And that's another thing, too, boys and girls. He's not colored in. Well, this is Lavender. She's not colored in. Oh, wait, boys and girls. I forgot the little feet, right? So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make just like this. See that? And then what I'm going to do is little claws. Because my cat has claws. Boys and girls, usually, well, cats, not usually, but most cats, they have 4 legs. This cat only has, you could only see 2 because she is sitting down. But as you can see, I did two legs because she's sitting down like this. So now we're going to color her, right? Because she can't stay like this. I don't want her to stay like this. I want her to be black like Lavender. What I'm going to use is my crayons. I'm going to use black because I outlined her black, so I want to make sure she still stays black. My cat is all black. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to stay in the lines, and I'm just going to go back and forth really fast. Now, boys and girls, if you notice, yeah, you can see. If you can see, I'm staying in the lines. Well, I'm trying to. And it's okay. If you don't stay on the lines and you get out, don't worry about it. Look, I'm going to get out too. See? It's okay. It's okay. But try to stay on the lines. This is your drawing, so you can pretty much draw it however you want. I'm just drawing it. Drawing it. Color his little face too. Now, I don't want to color on top of his eyes because I don't want that. So what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to go around the eyes. Around the eyes. There we go. Another thing too that you can do, boys and girls, is that a lot of you got some googly eyes. You can use googly eyes too. I'm not going to do that with mine because, like I said, I want the cat eyes to look like a cat. And googly eyes, they don't look like cat eyes. But they still look cute. All right, here we go. Meow, it's my kitty. All right, but boys and girls, this cat, it just can't float like this because he's a cat. He's not a ghost. And I don't know if you can see, he's just floating. We don't want that. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to get my green and I'm going to make some grass. There we go. See? Nothing big. Just some lines. There we go. And now, boys and girls, I want the sun. The shape for the sun, like I said, we're going to use, if you said circle, kiss your brain. That's what we're going to do. So I'm going to start with a big circle right here. Do you see my circle? And I'm going to color it. What color is this? If you said orange, kiss your brain. Yes, this is orange. And I'm just going to color it all orange. Usually suns are yellow, but see, boys and girls, a sun that is yellow, it's a sun that is early in the morning. And that's not the sun that I'm making, boys and girls. As the day progresses, the sun gets darker. So what I'm using is the orange. I am going to come in with my yellow just to blend it in. I started doing this when I was a little girl in school, and I just like the way it looks. I like blending the colors. So if you like to do that, don't stop. It is good to blend those colors. There we go. I did the rays. There's my kitty with an oval shape and triangle eyes and a triangle body with an oval nose and oval eyes and a circle sun. Now you try it and let me know how it goes. I would like to know if you have any pets. Do you like cats? Do you have any animals at home? What kind of animals do you have? Tell me about your lifestyle at home. I would like to know. I have 4 cats and 5 dogs. I have a big backyard, so yeah, I have a lot of animals. You let me know what your situation is. I would like to know. Now have a good day and a safe Halloween. Goodbye, boys and girls.